The real Apollo Crews is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, The Ring. Apollo Crews
made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. The muscle of the Steiners has arrived.
Someone's about to get hurt.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around. Part of a legendary tag team and a force to be reckoned with as a singles competitor too.
Rolling alone or with his big brother, Scott Steiner will bust you up. There's a lot I could say about Scott Steiner, but his jaw-dropping physique really tells you everything you need to know. You truly have to see it to believe just how powerful Steiner is.
Well, I think the only thing that fears Steiner more than his opponents is weight rooms. This guy eats 100-pound dumbbells for breakfast. The raw power he wields is almost unbelievable.
I'm sure just about anyone who's been on the receiving end of Steiner's strength would agree with you.
And then we got a man who is built like a Greek god, Apollo Crews. A superstar whose incredible ambitions are only outshone by his incredible abilities. Strength, agility, speed. Crews can really do it all in the ring.
I agree, Corey, but I might call it ruthless ambition. Crews is only interested in his own personal glory, and he won't let anything stand in his way.
Belly to belly!
My goodness.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
Just looking at Steiner's physique, you have to wonder how anyone could reasonably take him down. Any ideas, Corey?
Well, the classic strategy is still the best one, Cole. Chip away at the big man. Little by little, if you can wear Steiner down, he'll be just as vulnerable as any other non-genetic freak.
Up handle slam. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. High angle exploder.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Bad spot to be in.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Whip back into the ring.
Frankensteiner! Nicely done.
This is what Steiner's all about, crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. And Apollo's laid out.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is...
This could do it! Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Dropping the elbow. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. He's been placed in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Pile driver. What? Thanks for coming.
Did Scott just close this out?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Scott Steiner.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
No doubt, one of the most dominant big men in history.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Outsiders, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash, a man who dominated both WWE and WCW during the 90s.
Don't forget, Saxton, Kevin Nash is also the man who ended Goldberg's 173-match winning streak.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Would you look at the size of this human being? 7 feet tall, 355 pounds.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 355 pounds, Commander Azeez.
It is impossible to overstate the staggering height of Commander Azeez.
Yeah, he's big. Well, this dude, Commander Azeez, he's just ruthless.
You know what they say, Cole, all is fair in love and war, but tonight, Azeez has chosen war.
Here's a man who likes to hurt people and look good doing it. An original outsider, Kevin Nash.
Big sexy in the building, a revolutionary talent with major championship credentials. You're looking at one of the savviest superstars to ever navigate our business.
A true trailblazer in our industry and ruthless competitor in the ring.
But he's got to contend with the imposing Commander Azeez, a towering figure who always seems disgusted by his competition. His stern expression alone is enough to send a shiver down your spine.
You paint a grim picture, Saxton. Commander Azeez isn't stern. He just has a healthy amount of pride in himself. You would too if you had an incredible physique like he does.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Nash, of course, is a big man, and that will definitely benefit him tonight.
Yeah, and if you ask Nash, bigger is absolutely better. But that's not all he has going for him, and I'm sure we'll see him show off his excellent brawling skills as this match goes on.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
And there's the takedown.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
3. No, he kicked out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Getting him into the corner. Counters with an attack on the commander.
This is not going to end well for Nash's opponent.
Big Sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people.
Eyes are squarely set on Aziz here. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife. That's it. Nash just ended things. You can just sense the animosity in the ring. Victory belongs. Grueling contest.
Well, the loser ticked off. Frustrated here tonight. They gotta like this.
Yeah. A lot of class in that man right there, even in defeat.
Looks like the hatchet has finally been buried. One of the founding members of the New World Order.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Call it what you want, call it the razor's edge, call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end.
Indeed, no matter the name, you know it's gonna hurt.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Scott Hall out here tonight likes to refer to himself as the bad guy.
Hey, When you're able to run roughshod over your opponents the way a Hall does, Cole, you're allowed to call yourself anything you want.
I'm sure you're thinking of a new nickname for yourself as we speak, Corey. The bad guy looking to live up to his name in this one.
But across the ring, we have a superstar some people would say is one of the best to ever do it. Randy Orton. The Viper's the definition of an elite competitor, boasting one of the most dangerous arsenals of moves we've ever seen.
And he utilizes those moves without hesitation. Once he steps inside the ring, Orton pushes out any distractions and is laser focused on taking his opponent apart. It's part of what's made him a top talent in this industry for over 2 decades.
What's the key to victory for Scott Hall in tonight's match?
If I'm Hall here, I'm going to try to be a little more serious than usual. Confidence is good, but cockiness could easily be his downfall if he's not careful.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom!
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Oh, the face has been planted. So much damage inflicted. Oh, choke slam.
The bad guy just ran roughshod over him there.
Treated him like he wasn't even a person. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the down.
One more for the bad guy.
Makes a
That
cover.
could end Orton now.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Insulting.
Hall taking the upper hand in a big way.
And we're seeing here just how dangerous a serious Scott Hall truly is. He's being confident, not cocky.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider edge.
Hall might have just
Shoulders
finished
down.
things.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this,
whoa, whoa,
with a
whoa,
kendo
whoa.
stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear. The game has arrived.
In warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Throughout his illustrious career, one word has best described AJ Styles: phenomenal. A single word that tells you everything you need to know about this man.
Against all odds, even against the most nefarious forces, AJ Styles has consistently risen to the top. It's that sort of determination that has earned AJ accolades the world over.
We'll see if AJ lives up to that phenomenal moniker here tonight.
But let's not forget that Triple H is absolutely no slouch either. The furthest thing from it, even. No doubt in my mind, the Cerebral Assassin already has a strong game plan coming into this matchup. And if it doesn't pan out, I have even less doubts that he'll have a firm plan B, C, D, etc.
You can go through the whole alphabet, Corey. There isn't anything the game isn't prepared for. Back suplex.
Corey, Triple H is, of course, known as the Cerebral Assassin. Is it wise to try to outwit a competitor like him?
The competition shouldn't so much as try to outwit or outplay the game, but instead just be patient. Don't try to come for the king and possibly miss. Let the king come to you and take your moment.
All night long. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Double underhook suplex.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Styles taking him by surprise.
And both athletes... Both arms hooked.
Pedigree. This could put a stop to AJ.
Makes the cover.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
And it is all about the game.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh! AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Big overhand.
Gets cracked by the overhand. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish. Derail
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Uh-oh.
pedigree. That's the game changer.
Cover.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
JC Jane, Gigi Dolan, Toxic Attraction is here and they look amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Gigi Dolan, representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, JC Jane.
In short order, these two young women have established themselves as the dominant force in NXT.
Yeah, multiple tag team reigns, multiple main events. Dolan and Jane both have bright futures in WWE, even if they have a bit of an attitude problem.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And accompanied by Alexa Bliss from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
That's the bell, and J.C. Jane is set for competition here tonight.
Lover or hater, J.C. Jane is not afraid to get down and dirty against her opponents. Not afraid to get physical.
Yeah, that physicality of Jane should be on display in this one, guys.
And with someone like Alba Fire, you never quite know what you're going to get. Other than an absolute battle, that is.
Yeah, Fire absolutely goes into every match like she's going into war. And she brings that killer instinct of hers along for the ride.
Bam!
Super kick!
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Look out!
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
J.C. Jane loves to trash talk her opponents, loves to get in their heads. Corey, do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Absolutely, Cole, but if I'm J.C. Jane's opponent, I'm using that to my advantage. Let Jane squawk all she wants. Let her run her mouth. Then Jane may just lose her focus and fall right into the perfect trap.
Oh, God! The fatigue is setting in for her.
Drop right on their face. She's got her in her clutches. Oh, down by the DDT.
Oof, dropped right on their face. Alba Fire, the gory bomb.
That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Cover. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heavyweights Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Utah.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. And Zoe Stark set for competition here. Stark is a no-nonsense type of superstar. No frills, no bells and whistles. Stark just wants to get down to business when that bell rings, and you can tell she has that mentality tonight.
Although, she's in for a challenge tonight against Sonya Deville, a competitor whose confident scowl says it all. Deville's a pure fighter, and she knows it. Her belief in her own in-ring abilities could carry her to the win tonight.
Well, you say confidence, Corey, where I might go as far as to say arrogance. But either way, there's no denying that when it comes to in-ring competition, Sonya Deville has got the goods. Ooh, DDT delivered. And
Oh! What a lariat!
what are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker! So, Corey, what can Sonya Deville do to ensure she comes out on top in this matchup?
Sonya needs to utilize her MMA background, Cole. Her thunderous strikes and her impressive wrestling ability could make a world of difference. Sonya needs to square up and put everything she's learned as a fighter to good use.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Here's a pin for the title. Here's the pin, title on the line.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
The end was in sight.
Look at this.
High risk, cross body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Deville's struggling to defend herself.
Zoe's turning it up now.
Zoe Stark off the rope. There's the basement knee. No nonsense. Zoe Stark getting it done right there.
Oh,
The K360.
This is troublesome for Deville.
2.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new heavyweights women's champion, Zoe Stark.
truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 672 pounds. Cook, Gabriel Slade, and Randy Orton. Evolution.
So many memorable factions in the history of sports entertainment. If you ask me, this group could very well join that Mount Rushmore.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 725 pounds. Chad Gable, Drew Gulak, and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. Evolution is looking to take the Alpha Academy to school tonight with a 3-on-3 matchup for the ages.
That's right, Michael. The Intercontinental Champion is finally getting some much-needed backup against Gable, Otis, and Gulak.
Will Gabriel Slade and Randy Orton actually have the locks back, though? I don't think that's a lock at all.
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Arm drag takedown. Chad Gable not looking so good.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And the Locks maintaining the advantage now.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Ooh, man!
He takes control.
Gable might be waking up.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Placing them into the corner. Finds a counter for Gable.
A well-aimed strike.
Return fire from Gable.
Slips out of the way. Boom!
With the counter.
Punch connects.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Lock able to get out of the way.
He turns it around.
Ooh! Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Jarring European uppercut.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Oh! Tag made. Oh, man.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, look at the cross-jacket submission.
Cinched in deep. Night-night. Submission locked it.
He breaks it up, and we're still going. Getting tossed.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap, Byron.
Triangle. The triangle's in. On a save. Just in the nick of time.
Gulak just rubbing it in right now.
Big impact.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Northern Lights for the victory here. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Gable on the receiving end.
And the knee.
He gets tagged in.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton.
RKO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Drop kick hits hard.
Does he get him here? Coming to the rescue. Oh, and Gulak.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch locked in. Oh, body. He picks up a submission victory. Drops the knee.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Cook, Gabriel Slade, and Randy Orton. Evolution.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Got the timing right this time, and the ref didn't see a thing. If you had used the chair that fast in our match, I would have been done.
I will admit, fighting a little dirty is a good time. You may have had a point.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Sue Storm.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Shotzi one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing.
Well, it feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava's already set a tough time to beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
DDT plants them. One step ahead of Shotzi there. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Multiple knee strikes.
Oh my God, the moonsault.
Head and arm locked. Ooh, suplex.
Abdominal stretch. Drops him right on the... Catches the leg.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Knees meet face.
Able to interrupt the attack. Corkscrew splash.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sue Storm.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.